Good morning. Heavily armed police officers arrived in a well-to-do Barcelona suburb before dawn to raid a two-storey house that turned out to be packed with 800 marijuana plants growing under powerful lamps. The recent raid is part of an almost daily police routine in the region as it cracks down on the booming illegal production of marijuana, often run by local and international drug gangs. Last year, Catalan police seized 26 tons of marijuana buds, 3 times more than in 2021, and arrested 2,130 people in what has emerged as one of Europe's main growing areas on the back of its lenient laws, climate and other factors. Worth around €156 million in Catalonia, where a gram of marijuana costs around €6. That weight could be sold elsewhere in Europe at 2 to 4 times the price, police said. Barcelona had the third highest amount of cannabis in its wastewater in 2022 amongst dozens of European cities after Geneva and Amsterdam, according to a study by the EU Drugs Agency, although down from 2021 when Barcelona ranked first. Catalonia used to be a transit area for marijuana until production started around 8 years ago and has soared since, police said. It's now Spain's top producing region, with most exports channeled by road to France. A well-known local cyclist and triathlete was killed whilst out riding with a friend. Police are said to be closing in on the driver, who immediately fled the scene. At around 8 p.m. on Tuesday, 49-year-old Bernat Ribas was killed whilst out cycling in San Josep in Ibiza. The driver of the vehicle, which carried British number plates, failed to stop after the incident. The Guardia Civil is currently searching for the driver of a black Jeep Wrangler SUV convertible. It's reported that the vehicle suffered extensive damage to its front right-hand side. According to reports from emergency services, after receiving the alarm of the event, a mobile UVI ambulance was immobilised to the scene, but the cyclist's injuries were so severe he was later pronounced dead at the scene. Ibiza's local police issued an appeal on social media for information. And unions representing shop workers at the Swedish fashion retailer H&M have called off planned further strikes next month after reaching an agreement with the company for a pay rise, so a union leader said yesterday. Around 4,000 shop assistants staged walkouts on June the 20th, 24th and 26th to demand better salaries, and the CCOO and the UGT unions had called for 2 more days of protest on July the 1st and the 8th in the middle of H&M's summer sales season to also demand a lighter workload. H&M had initially agreed to pay an extra €1,000 to shop assistants in Spain over the next 14 months and now will give additional monthly bonuses linked to salaries performance until 2025. The fashion retailer has also agreed to hire more workers in order to reduce the overall workload of its employees in 91 stores across the country. Spain accounts for 3.7% of H&M's global 106,000 shop workforce, 75% of whom are women. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.